Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to 444 Keys to Wisdom. Okay, doing individual reads. Been a minute, because like I always be telling you, I'll be doing the most. Lots of stuff all the time. So, okay. I like to, let people know if you like the video, you can subscribe, share, hit that like button. But tarot is, always subject to change, okay, based on the people involved. But at the end of the day, always use your inner compass. Everybody, we all have one. Use your own intuition. Tarot is definitely a good guidance tool to gain some clarity, put some pieces together. But at the end of the day, the universe has given you full rights and free will to, make decisions as you see fit. So your own intuition, your own beliefs and everything should be the final say-so. Okay, always remember that. Don't ever use tarot as a crutch. So here we go. Here we go. And then sometimes, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit gave you everything you need. All the answers you actually are, all the answers that you want are actually within you. So, Spirit sometimes is like, okay, what more do you need? I've given you what you need. I just want you to tap into what I've given you to, figure things out the way you need to. So I am on the sign of Capricorn. So what's up, Cappies? Let's see. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the sign of Capricorn? What messages do we have today for the sign of Capricorn? Nice. All right, Cappy, good. What do we have for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Talk to us about Capricorn. Ooh, excuse me, they just falling everywhere. Okay, wait a minute, there was some in here that flipped over, I think. I'll find them. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Oh, here are the ones that flipped over. All right, Cappy. All right. Let me just go with this first. Hold on. Okay. All right, Cappy. Okay, so Capricorn, is somebody going solo dolo? So I got an Emperor here. Capricorn, you could very well be the Emperor. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Justice. So, all right, so we got the Emperor upright, Two of Swords upright, Eight of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles upright, Four of Cups upright, Three of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups upright, Five of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups upright, Three of Pentacles upright, Ten of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles upright, the Devil in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups upright, and Justice upright. So this one is, I don't know, Capricorn. Now I do know. So we have an emperor. An emperor who was dealing with a very immature person. So again, I'm going to say male or female, but it could be the other way. If I say him, it could be a her. It could be a woman. That's an emperor energy. You know, she's a boss. She's a independent, you know, entrepreneur, independent contractor. She's a CEO. She owns her own business. She's financially stable. Or he is an emperor. He has, you know, his own stability. He's built his life, his finances for himself. He could be a CEO, a boss, independent contractor, something like that. Okay. But emperor, there's someone at an emperor status here, male or female. And they were dealing with someone. I feel like this is a relationship. They were dealing with a 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So the 9 of Pentacles, this is a emperor here. Okay. We got an emperor. And this emperor is dealing with a 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this woman is very self-sufficient, or this man is very self-sufficient. You know, they take care of themselves. They've also built things for themselves. Okay, they're one step away from 10 of Pentacles, and then, you know, Queen of Pentacles, and then up to the Empress status. So this is a well-to-do female or male, very well-to-do. They are financially stable. They do know how to build for themselves, but they're, as far as their maturity and character, she's a few steps behind as far as being a complete match for this emperor. An emperor should have an empress, okay? So she's not quite there, but she's still there enough where she is completely, you know, she is definitely a valuable asset to have as a partner. Or if this is a woman and emperor energy, okay? This man is still okay to, you know, be in the league of high value people, but as far as the maturity in him, he's still got some things to work on. He's not quite, you know, there yet as far as the character is concerned. And then even with the Pentacle, there is still, you know, some work that has to be done to bring to the full 10. But I feel like this is a male. The energy that's coming off of here is a male who's dealing with a 9 of Pentacles type of a woman. So she is stable. She probably works, you know, have a good career, good job. She has money, maybe come from a good family. She's sweet, she's kind, she's nurturing, but she's immature. And this emperor, there's a certain type of a need that he has as far as the strength of a woman next to him. And even though she has all these things, she's still not meeting the emperor's needs because she's immature. Now the 9 of Pentacles doesn't always mean an immature person. Okay, this is the be all end all. Okay, but with everything else, compared to everything else, that's what this spread is saying. This, in this reading, this particular 9 of Pentacles is a little bit more immature than this emperor. So for a long time, this emperor is either married to her or he's in a relationship with her, and he's been trying to figure out what to do because he was starting to get unhappy, you know, with this. He was looking at the 3D world because she has a bunch of pentacles. These are material things that you can taste, touch, feel, your material world. So he was kind of looking at that as, well, at least she got this, she got that, she got this, she got that. I need to, but there's a spiritual, there's something going on with this emperor where this emperor is evolving and he wants somebody that has those things, but he also needs a little bit more. Maybe like a person that can feed his soul, right? And she's not quite mature to that place. And so, you know, communication, they might have talked a lot. They might have hung out a lot. If this is, you know, his wife, they probably had good communication, you know, but the 8 of Wands is in reverse. I feel like this communication has slowed down. When the emperor is starting to just feel like he's even though he has all these good things, there's good qualities about her, he feels like there's still something missing. There's something that doesn't speak to his soul, his spirit that he's starting to need. And the emperor needs that, you know. So the communication between these two has definitely slowed down. And because of that, it's turned the happy home upside down. Okay, 4 Wands of this, right? This is a happy, stable home life, but it's in reverse. So even though on the outskirts, it looks like they should be grateful. They should be happy together. They're not, but it's the emperor that's not satisfied with something. You know, even it could even be sexual. You know, this person may, you know, Emperor has different sexual needs, and maybe she's not mature enough yet to provide him with those. You know, there's something missing that he wants. So right now, Capricorn, this is not you. This is somebody you're connected to or something, but there's a home life that's kind of upside down, and somebody feels bad about it. You know, they're thinking of maybe all the things they could have done, they could have had, you know, with this 4 of Cups here. Someone's in heavy contemplation, feeling like they missed out on something, you know, but the universe is saying, well, hold up, there's 1 more cup left. There's 1 more, you know. So we got somebody that just doesn't really know what to do. Someone is not hopeful about the future anymore in this home life with this person. And someone is walking away with this 8 of Cups, or they're contemplating walking away. But I feel like there's a male who's he's ready to walk away from this. It's not gonna, you know, I feel like, you know, family might be like, well, why would you, you know, she got a good job and y'all make good money together, blah, 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 blah. But there's something on the soul level that's missing for this Emperor, and he can't deny it anymore. So there's an Emperor that's thinking about walking away from this. There must have been maybe some fights, argument, conflict, but this 5 of Swords is in reverse. Like, this Emperor doesn't want to fight anymore. He doesn't want to talk anymore. He doesn't want to make plans for the future anymore. He doesn't want to do any of that anymore. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like he's tired of the immature emotions. You know, I don't know, maybe she throws tantrums, or she's not emotionally controlled or whatever. But there's something about that, the immaturity. It's the immaturity in something that's really making this Emperor unhappy and wanting to walk away from this relationship or this home life with this person. Somebody might be real superficial, 3D, you know, and there's an Emperor that's evolving. He you know, you see how he's got like the, you know, the astrology wheel behind him. Like, he's looking for something deeper. Okay. We got the 5 of Cups here. He feels bad. Like, I feel like there's a man here that really does feel regretful, you know, that he's not happy, where anybody on the outside looking in would feel like he should be happy, but he's just not. So he's giving up, or someone's getting ready to give up. Okay. Working together with someone. So there is a collaboration that this Emperor wants. Okay. And this Emperor is kind of looking at the options. Like, this Emperor wants to do a partnership or a collaboration, but they're trying to just kind of check and see what their options are. If I do this, if I walk away from this, you know, there are people, this Emperor has options of people that they can work with, collaborate with, connect with, maybe even date. Maybe this Emperor already knows of someone that will fulfill every need that he has, you know, spiritually, mentally, physically, you know, emotionally. And so the 10 of Swords is in reverse. Like, he's tired of the backstabbing, the betrayal, the disloyalty, whatever, you know, the hurtful things that went on in between these two. That's in reverse. He's like walking away from that. He's stopping all of that. They're not communicating like they used to. He's not making plans. He's just not. The Emperor is just like, I'm just not budging. I'm done. I'm tired. You know, even though it looks like it should be, this is not for me. It's not doing it. And so he's ready to walk away. He's ready to bounce and collaborate elsewhere. And he definitely does have options. If this is a woman, she definitely does have options. We got the Devil here in reverse. That's you, Capricorn, but you're in reverse. So, you know, any sort of toxic behavior, addictions, codependency between the two of them is in reverse. If this Emperor walks away, he's putting all that to rest. He's stopping all of that. The codependency, the toxic back and forth, you know, the fighting and then the smashing afterwards, all that, those adrenaline rush things that these two did together. This Emperor is kind of done with that too. The devilish behavior. I don't know if they partied a lot together. They drank a lot. They did certain things together. But the Emperor is putting an end to that. The Capricorn in the situation is stopping all of that. And so because of that, we have the Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and we have justice. Okay. So this Emperor is ready to walk away. Male or female. Somebody's ready to jump ship and say, you know what, we made a good run of it. We built some good things together, but I'm ready to go. And he does feel bad that he has to make this decision, but he's ready to go. This Capricorn, or whoever this is dealing with you, Capricorn, they're ready to go and work with someone else elsewhere. And real talk, if this Emperor does walk away, this Emperor is going to find emotional fulfillment. Everything that he needs to fill his cup, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is that his soul is crying out for, his physical, his mental, his everything, he's actually going to find it. And he's going to bring justice to himself. Justice is going to actually be served for however this Emperor may have been starved in a relationship. And this is, you know, a lot of times we talk about women being starved and neglected in a relationship, but this is a man that was starved and neglected in a relationship. And this woman is just kind of, she's immature. She's got a lot of growing up to do still. But if he walks away from this, it's not going to turn out bad. It's actually going to turn out really good for him. I'm not really feeling what's going to happen with her, but there's going to be justice if he leaves that behind and goes to where his soul is calling him to be with someone who can serve all those purposes, not just the, you know, making sure they got nice houses, cars, jobs. It looks good when they go out and they got vacations, you know, clothes and shoes. Like, there's an Emperor that's kind of going past that. He's over that lifestyle. He wants those things, but he wants a deeper connection with somebody. There's an Emperor whose soul is just crying out to be taken care of, you know. So that's all I got for you, Capricorn. And you have a good day. Hope that helped.